all the way out here again. And I must say, I came out here for Joshua Ruiz too. I came out here for Usyk and Joshua too. And this has to be probably the most talked about locally fight against two heavyweight championship title matches. Jake Paul and Tommy Fury have more attention on the tip of their tongue than either one of those fights. How does that feel to be bringing this kind of energy to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia?
Look, I love it, man. I love it. And that's a testament to the Fury name. It's a testament to the Paul name. It's a testament to Most Valuable Promotions and what we're doing, changing the game, doing things differently. And this is an international, global fight. Two young guys, undefeated prospects. You don't see this very often in the sport of boxing. And Anthony Joshua is a massive name, but Andy Ruiz, not so much. And so in the U.S. side of things, Andy wasn't bringing a massive audience. I'm bringing a big U.S. audience. Tommy's bringing a UK audience. We're in Saudi, so everyone in the Middle East is tuned in, and I think that's what's amounting to make this one of the biggest fights. This will probably be one of the biggest fights of the year.
Now, I know your goal is to be a world champion, but in as far as contenders go, a 6-0 fighter, an 8-0 fighter, this has to be like the pinnacle of non-championship type of boxing. Yeah. Do you feel like a win on Saturday night is in at least league with winning a championship, or at least taking yourself to the next level where championships are possible?
Yeah, definitely taking myself to the next level and continuing to grow with my experience, my skill level, and proving to myself what I'm capable of, right? This is the first time I fought a professional boxer in a real event. So definitely taking a step in the right direction and continuing to take on tougher and tougher opponents. And that's what I've wanted to do the whole entire time. And that's what I will continue to do step by step all the way until a world championship.
You talked about the strength of the Fury name, and the Furies are known, or at least Tyson is, for mind games and being able to get in his opponent's head and make him fight outside of his best interests. You seem to be in Tommy Fury's head. You've been chasing this fight for 2.5 years. Talk to me about the mental strategy before you step in the ring.
Look, I mean, he's an insecure kid that's like putting on this bravado. He's a puppet. He's saying, you know, what his dad says, what his brother says. He's putting on an act. He's playing a character. He doesn't really know who he truly is, and I see that. And all that I'm doing is just exposing it. He's lacked confidence. He's never fought anyone good or worthy. They've all just been opponents who are put in there to lose, and so that fear and that unknown and that uncertainty is sort of reeking off of him. You could sense the energy. And I'm a hunter. You know, I'm a lion, and so when your prey is scared, I can smell that from a mile away, and I'm just continuing to attack him in his soft spots where it hurts, and he's already losing at that game, so it's already over for him.
And lastly, there is no way we can look past Sunday night. This fight is yet to be accomplished in your estimation, but coming next, you say, is Nate Diaz. I don't know that these mind games will work on Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz is the kind of fighter that doesn't give a F. How do you see yourself not only matching up with him in the ring, but what I'm hearing is you're willing to go into the cage?
Yeah, no, 100%. I want a 1-on-1 fight. One boxing first, and then after that, MMA. So we'll see if he's down to agree to that. But I'm down to risk it all, man. I like to make history, do things that people think I'll never do. And that's what I've done my whole entire career in combat sports, and that's what I'm going to continue to do.
What makes Nate Diaz the guy for you next? Why is he the MMA fighter of all that you want to face?
Well, he just came off of a very, very impressive win in the UFC. He's a massive name, one of the biggest pay-per-view draws in combat sports. There's animosity there. He's still in his prime, still a young guy, a striker, can take a lot of hits, and so it'd be a bloody war and battle between us, and that's what I love.
Can you kick, Jake Paul? Are you able to kick?
Nope, to be honest. But I'm going to learn, Radio Rahim. And if there's anything that I can do, it's train.
Yes, sir. We're going to need some new training for that cage match. But Sunday night in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, we cannot wait to see Jake Paul and Tommy Fury, Radio Rahim, with the problem child, Jake Paul.